Can you believe we're on episode 16? In the most tourist-friendly place we've ever been, Miyako. We're in Miyako. It's still cold and windy, but I say we, but it's just me. I've got my puffy coat today. Not gonna be too cold, and we're getting on a free shuttle.
7,000 yen to rent a car, so that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen car rental at any of the ports. I found a Japanese thrift store. I'm totally obsessed. Everything's all cleaned up and repackaged, but it looks awesome.
At the pharmacy, looking for some cold medicine. Alita's pretty much burned through all of our cough drops. I've burned through all our coldies and zinc. I swear by zinc, it works, helps prevent sickness. But part of traveling, so cold medicine it is. Help you sleep, keep you awake during the day. Basically, there's two shopping streets. The one behind me goes for a ways, and then the one that goes to the bus stop, which is quite a bit shorter. I watch out, lots of tourists in a very small town. So it's kind of like Juneau. Small town, many ships, lots of people. And it's also like Juneau that when the wind is blowing, it's freezing cold. And then as soon as the wind stops, it's quite hot. So hot, cold, hot, cold.
I feel like I should know what that is, but I don't. I'm just gonna be here for the rest of the day, breathing.
At a little barbecue joint, unfortunately, they do not open until 4 o'clock for dinner. So we will not be eating at this place, but man, there's been the most reasonable prices for Wagyu beef. I really wish they were open. As far as husband benches go while people are shopping, this one's not too bad. So weather's nice. It's not too windy here, just enough of a breeze to keep it cool. Everybody looks at the menu and thinks the same thing I think. Wish this place was open. Happy update. They do have a lunch menu, and they are opening in 10 minutes. So, hey, Kobe and Kobe, Wagyu and Wagyu Province. All the Japan things.
While we were excitedly checking out the thrift stores, Thomas found a really cool steak place. We're looking at our treasures. I wonder if I should get them out. Yours already out? Carly already has hers out.
I have to come in because they have a grill in the middle of the table.
Oh, I was gonna show him your things. Okay, never mind. We have to go inside. I'll show you later.
A la carte menu. This page.
We're gonna cook our own meat.
Wagyu and Wagyu.
Sugar very hot. Careful, okay.
Okay.
All right, our fire's going. Wagyu beef has a lot of fat in it, so if your fire gets too big, they've given you ice to help put it down.
Throw it on. Now you can be the griller.
Little slices. I can't do a whole one.
It's always like
Okay, I saw this on an anime once, and I actually thought that I would be doing this before.
in Japan.
Make your own.
Just like you can go to grill places.
I fried up my little sweet potatoes. Not only is it a lot of fun, it's really delicious.
That bacon is pretty good.
Flavors, delicious.
I can feel the ice, like, coolness of the ice compared to the fire.
Flames up and your hand is over there.
That would be very, very, very bad.
Unless it's getting burned.
So do you keep fire fire?
They're black.
So you can smell when someone burns their meat.
Did you want another potato?
Try how we can't pick a potato.
What have we done?
Hey, jump back in.
Alright.
My last piece. They're sizzling.
It's almost like they're meant to be burned. It kind of tastes like bark.
Beautiful music, and she looks so pretty doing it too. There's beef sizzle on my lens. My face is still hot from the grill. I think we better get a cold drink. I still can't figure out how they have hot and cold drinks in the same machine, but I'm pretty obsessed with the concept. I think we're gonna go home and start a vending machine business. We've got all these business ideas. Trish, how many are you getting? Oh, I see small coins.
There's so much weight.
Royal latte.
I have not seen this one yet. What do you do with all that coffee energy? Karaoke! You can still get tested for the Rona if that bothers you.
Totally different kind of blossom we haven't even seen before. Super pretty. Same kind in white or yellowish. I love the Google Translator. I get to read any sign I want. Pretty sure it's a dog park. Let's translate it. Alright, go to your Google. I can do it with one hand. The picture button. And translate. Yep. It's a dog park. They want you to clean up your poo. I didn't bring any dogs with me, but I'm here for these beautiful drapey blossoms. Both colors, same tree.
You can even see where the green tape was.
You can see where they grafted them. I'm going to show you. 2 trees conjoined.
Bomb shelter, just in case. Would not want to have to huddle in there.
I don't know how I'm supposed to go back to normal life without vending machine coffee on every corner. Konnichiwa! Friendliest locals ever. Literally ever. Anyway, back to this coffee. Best latte you ever got out of a vending machine. Oh, it flies nice. shuttle.
Yes.
Line for the shuttle got long. Curls are so bouncy today. I need these poles that make my flowers look like trees. So cute. A huge wind gust just threw everything. Of course I wasn't filming because we're about to board the bus, but that was wild. All their pictures, all their umbrellas. On March 11th, 2011, a magnitude 9.1 earthquake occurred in the Pacific Ocean near Japan. An undersea megathrust, it is the most powerful type of earthquake, leading to massive vertical water displacement known as tsunamis. It lasted 6 minutes and is considered the fourth most powerful earthquake ever recorded. Miyako was one of several Japanese cities to experience severe damage as the displacement of the sea floor caused a nearly 130-foot wave. Many buildings, homes, utilities, and transportation were destroyed as the massive wave crashed over the tsunami barrier walls, as well as a near complete destruction of its entire fishing fleet. With nearly 20,000 confirmed dead or missing throughout the region, rescue efforts were further hindered by snowfall and freezing temperatures. Adding to the devastation, the loss of electrical power caused the cooling systems of the Fukushima nuclear power plant to overheat and explode. And if that wasn't enough, over 800 aftershocks of 4.5 magnitude or greater continued to occur for years after the initial quake. The magnitude of this natural disaster didn't just affect Japan, but the Earth itself, after several major landslides on the seabed, caused the redistribution of mass on the Earth's surface, shifting its axis by an estimated 4 to 10 inches, leading to an increased rotation speed and shortening the day by 1.8 microseconds. One of the ways Miyako was able to recover and rebuild was through the cruise industry. Boat tours and tourist revenue helped support the local economy and contributed to the rebuilding of businesses and lives. Which explains a lot when you think about just how friendly and welcoming the locals are. Unlike many places we have visited, Miyako locals are truly grateful for the cruise ship industry and the income it provides. Cruise ship days are an exciting time for families to get out and enjoy the live performances, food trucks, local vendor sales, and despite the occasional language barrier, they seem to genuinely enjoy interacting with tourists. Alright, we're back. Doing a bit of port shopping. I was scanning the crowd and looking for Thomas, and I love that he's so easy to spot. Not only is he super tall, but he's usually wearing all black. What is happening?
He's connecting out the stage planner.
They're going to do a performance before we leave. They did a performance when we arrived, but it was very early and we were not out of bed yet. It wasn't even 7:30 in the morning yet when they did it. There's no chance I'm getting up before 7:30 in the morning. spring roll for Thomas. It looks so good. Caesar salad. Salmon tuna poke for me and Carlia. The plate isn't making for a good presentation, but it's prime rib. Prime rib. Manicotti. And Carlia's traditional steak dinner. Forgot the fries. Double chocolate cheesecake. Same for Carlia. They made it gluten-free for us. Mango mousse. The banana crisp. In the next episode, we arrive right back where we started at the Yokohama cruise port. But we aren't done yet. As some passengers depart and new ones arrive, we remain on board for another 2 weeks. This back-to-back cruise takes us on an 8-day ocean crossing as we head home to Alaska for the first cruise of the season.